I'm active and I do things, and I was always careful about not falling. And I just fell right forward. I couldn't understand it. I always did good things in my life. Why did this happen? But this therapist here, I will never forget his words. When I said, I'm afraid, he said, it's not fear, it's that you're weak, you don't have the strength to do it. And that gave me a complete new look, and I got better.
Back, good, and push out. Good.
I recommend Plaza Health Network unequivocally. It is the best. They're kind, they're warm, it's clean, and the therapy department is out of this world. Not enough people know about this place. It's a hidden treasure. I'm glad it wasn't hidden from me.
Everyone can benefit from therapy. Retraining their body, strengthening at every level, each muscle group, so that they can get out of the bed again by themselves, sit up without slouching, without assistance, to walking again.
The gait trainer is specifically designed to accommodate the decreased motor skills and as well as flexibility of our older population. You're still walking.
Oh.
Okay?
Yes.
I'll let you know when we reach Canada. All right?
Yeah.
And breathe and relax. You're doing well. This machine is indicated for anyone that has ambulation problems, balance problems, endurance problems, cardiac problems.
They're using their own cognitive skills, their own brain skills, by watching on the monitor the step, the footprints following. From the simplest machinery and equipment to no equipment and just the therapist that stand by, to the highest tech equipment that monitors your heart rate and the steps and everything you take. We have every level and every state of equipment.
Let's talk about 3 new devices: the Rehab mat, the Omnicycle, and the Nintendo Wii. Let's say we have a resident that they have an affected side, had, a stroke. With this beautiful machine, the Omnicycle, they can actually still get the benefits of the exercise, the range of motion, the neuromuscular stimulation.
What we're going to work on is your endurance with your muscles, because right now you get tired real quick. So I want you to keep pushing and try and keep this light yellow.
The Omnicycle is so good that the Omnicycle actually senses how much force the patient is doing. In return, it actually reduces how much of the exercise the Omnicycle is doing for them.
You did 86%, meaning that most of the movements that took place while you were on this bike came all from your left leg.
It's small in size, it's very user-friendly. It has a screen that the patients actually can see how much effort they're putting into the exercise.
Okay, very good. This is going to decrease the pain.
One of the biggest problems that we encounter as therapists, it's pain. Whether it's from arthritis, whether it's from, somebody had a surgery, somebody had a fall. The area, of course, is going to be sore.
Do you have pain in the knee?
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to apply this machine, the Rehab mat. You're going to feel much better.
Basically, all they feel is a light vibration on their skin. The Rehab mat increases the circulation, it's going to reduce the pain, it's going to reduce the edema.
It's like a very gentle massage around the knee.
By the end of that treatment, this piece of equipment is so magnificent. It's actually going to push all that swelling away from that area. Pain is basically disappear. I mean, we might have, residual pain, 25%. Therefore, the patient will get a better range of motion, less pain. They'll be able to walk more. The old saying, no pain, no gain. This machine basically proves that saying wrong, and therefore the whole attitude towards rehabilitation changes. How about if we can actually distract them from the fact that they're actually doing exercise? This is when the Wii comes in. For example, the Wii has a bowling game. Even if it's sitting on the wheelchair, we can get a patient to do a full range of motion on the arm. Está mejorando. Muy bien. They're not concentrating, oh my God, I'm doing exercise. They're actually, oh my God, I'm bowling. You know, I haven't been in a bowling alley in, I don't know, 10 years. They can actually do that from the comfort of a rehab gym. Again, they're doing exercises, they don't even realize it. Same thing with a patient that we actually need to work on their balance. You know, I can actually put the patient either to play tennis on the Wii, they can play golf. We're actually working their balance, their pelvic muscles, their trunk control is improving, range of motion, cardiovascular. There's actually a boxing game to it. You know, we can put them to box 12 rounds. They're actually getting that exercise, they're getting that benefit, and the Wii makes it fun for them. Plaza Health Network is always in the leading edge of nursing care, of rehabilitation. We're always trying to look for that next piece of equipment, that next technology that is actually going to help us get better.
Okay, Ruthie, today we're going to work on your dynamic standing balance.
I have Danny in the morning, and he works my arms and everything to get them stronger. Then in the afternoon, I have Beverly, and she works on my legs.
She's going to get all her therapy in right now.
Everybody in the rehab is excellent. I'm improving a lot.
Bring it behind your head. We want to help those patients achieve independence. We want to take them where they were before, prior to an injury, a disease, a traumatic event, and get them back out into the community so they can go back to work, go back to school, go back to play, whatever they were doing before.
My son is getting an awards dinner, and I'm going. My niece is getting married in New York, and I'm going.
A lot of patients, you know, dignity is their #1 issue. This is going to help them to become more independent in the areas of functional loss. Bathing, feeding, dressing, toileting. This is going to help them be able to be more independent.
Are you ready, Susan? Mm-hmm. We're going to start the test. I can take somebody and have them start going through the testing procedure, and then I can compare their information with other people their age, their height, their weight across the country, whether they're at a risk for falling anteriorly, forward, posteriorly, if they have poor control over their knees or their ankles and they're not able to dynamically adjust, weight shift. And I can show them day by day where they were, where they are now. It tends to be more anterior and to the left. Okay. This is where your balance tends to move. Okay. And this machine is also set up for younger people that are athletically inclined. So there's no ceiling limit to this.
Besides making them better, it's also prevention of injury. If they're not stimulated on a regular basis, they decline. They really slow down, they stop coming out of bed, they're depressed. Coming to rehab gives them that ability to re-challenge themselves.
You do get them from the fear of the unknown and uncertainty to now, wow, I'm doing much better. I'm coming to a level where I didn't think I could hold a toothbrush in my hand, or I didn't think I can brush my teeth. They see themselves getting much better, and we know that we're doing our job.
It's about the patient.
I'm just so glad that there is such a facility. They're kind, they're meticulous, and they care. Each day gets better. I feel stronger, and it's like day and night. And mostly the feeling that I can do it is great.